Hello, welcome back. Are you guys ready to work out? Oh my gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. We are not working out, we are doing cards. What is wrong with me? Yeah, are you guys ready for some cards? I apologize for that. Trying to figure out what is wrong with my camera. Please give me some grace. I'm running behind again. Orga. There we go. Hello, welcome. Thank you. Aniket, hello. Pisces girl, hello. I'm trying to get rid of this. I'm pretty sure it's operator error. Aha. There we go. Oh, right there. Lock it in place. Much better. I'm almost done fidgeting, you guys. I'm having issues with my internet as well. So I've got a timer set because of all the issues and problems I'm having today. Let's see if I can pull you guys up over here on the desktop as well. Not sure if I have any connection, which I'm using my phone connection instead of the house. Yep, I don't think I'm going to have any internet there. I am good. I am good. How are you? All right. So today we will be using the voice isn't clear. I apologize, my friends. I have no clue what is going on, but they might be working on the lines. So we are going to use the Egyptian Tarot cards and the Urban Crow Oracle. Those are the ones I've chosen for today. Like I said, I've got a timer set. If I can hear it. No, I'm not using Wi-Fi. I'm using my cell phone provider. Yeah, definitely slow internet today. I'm not for sure how to pronounce your name. Is it Gunnel? Hello, welcome, my friend. Welcome. All right, so let's get you on a list as well. Ashley, hello. Welcome. Whoops, that's a Y. Oh, she's your sister. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Joanna, welcome. I do have them with me. I just don't know how well I don't know how long we can do this video. See how it goes. I've got, like I said, I have it set, a timer set. I believe they're working on the lines. So, Aniket, 3 cards for you first. Pure Soul, hello, welcome. One, two. Ashley says, I do have a problem today, though. What's going on, Ashley? All right, maps. Oh, no, I'm throwing things. Ugh, out of reach, too, as well. Good, I'm glad you can hear me. Hold on to him. Wow. Stormfields. All right, so the first card you have is Major Arcana, Mott. This card represents strength. It's a positive card. It's a yes card. Note the direction Mott is looking toward the future. This card represents through inner strength, power, courage, and being generous. So be like the trees, strong but bendable. Oh no, Ashley, that happened to me when one time when my first after I had my first child. I don't know what happened, and it's never, as far as I know, knock on wood, it's never happened to me since. But that is the worst thing. You go to open your mouth to talk, and nothing comes out. I hope you feel better soon. Don't force it. Uh, Plenty of warm fluids and rest your vocal cords. You have the Nine of Cups, Aniket. The Nine of Cups represents wish or abundance card. It represents that you are pleased with yourself, so you surround yourself with your achievements, and you love to entertain. The card says you can have all you desire. You just need to wish and vision a better life. And it wants you to remember that contentment and happiness are the rewards of a dedication to a purpose. You have the Queen of Discs, the Speculate to Accumulate suit. The Queen represents material comfort, stability, and abundance. So get grounded. Connect with the earthy side of life. Learn to be resourceful, practical, and share with others. Attend to your financial affairs. So decrease money going out and bring more money in. Bring more money in. That's a Speculate to Accumulate suit. Your oracle for the day is the Stormfields in the upright direction. It says, remember that whatever is being stirred up inside you or between you and another will benefit you later. The sun will shine again, and new growth will be observed. Don't be afraid to shake things up a little. I'm going to try to pull you guys up on the computer again. Pure Soul, you are number 6. If you don't want to wait, a super chat will get you next in line immediately. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not working yet. All right. What is going on here? So I'm trying to pin the cards that I'm using. There we go. Perfect. There. These are the cards. They're pinned in the video somewhere. Somehow. I'm not quite sure how it works. Pisces girl, thank you. What will be happening in the future? Okay, so you're wondering if he will be back in the USA, in the United States. And will you be married? Sing, hello, welcome. Number 7. How are you? All right, let's see what we have. The first card you have is a yes. Yes. 6 of Swords. So let me try to figure out how to FR1. I can put you on the list. FR1. And I'm going to pull a crow oracle for Pisces girl. You guys, don't forget you can follow me on social media too. The links are in the description box of all my videos. Facebook is what I'm talking about, if you guys are Facebook users. All right, so the first card you have is the 3 of Wands. Positive yes card represents something happening quick, days. It can also represent a business matter. The 3 of Wands represents an advancement, new horizons, and promises. The 5 of Cups represents a challenge, loss, maybe loss, but something remains. You can encounter right now. This is your present card, past, present, future. This card represents challenge, shame, guilt, loss, but something remains. Quite possibly 3 have been taken or 2 are left, or that's usually in the Rider Tarot deck. It's 3 are flipped upside down and 2 are upright. It can represent an inheritance from a father or a patrimony, which means an inheritance from a male in your family. This card can represent a bitter marriage or frustration in marriage, or your need to turn your back on past mistakes, which may be where those shame and guilt feelings come from. You have the 6 of Swords in your future position. This card represents moving on and new horizons. It's going to be an emotional time, but moving on in new horizons. Before you go, have is teamwork for your oracle. This card says, call upon your team, that is your family or your friends, to assist you when you have a challenge that requires more than you can comfortably handle. This card strengthens bonds, creates positive memories, and reinforces the awareness that you're not alone. You also have the community card. This card is a nudge for you to connect with a group that interests you. Hopefully you can see them. Oh yeah, you guys can. Not only will you find new opportunities there, you will become part of a group focused on a similar goal. You need to consider if the philosophy of a community you no longer connect with is still impacting your decisions, or your perceptions of an event. Gunnel, I apologize. I didn't mean to kick the camera. It is your turn. So if you want to be next in line, you don't want to wait your turn, Super Chat will get you next in line immediately. Whoops. All right, I'm just reading Gunnel her message before I pull her cards. So all right, let's see what the cards have for your future. Jessica, I can add you as an extra. Oh my gosh, Jessica, my condolences on that. That is terrible. So Jessica, I've added you to the list, and we'll see what the cards say when we get to you, my friend. All right, Gunnel. 1 represents a lot. This is your past card. Aha. Present. A lot of 5s. And we need a future. There it is. You actually have 2. Past, present, future, extra. And I'm going to pull the crows for you as well. Death is never easy to deal with. But when it comes to murder, oh my gosh, my friend, that's just horrible. It makes it so much worse. All right, Gunnel, we just need one oracle. Oh, my eyes are watering now. Oh, I feel so bad for you. All right, Gunnel, the first card you have is the 5 of Cups. This card, we just had it. This card represents challenge, loss, shame, guilt, loss, but something remained. 3 have taken, or 2 are left. That's possibly 3 have been taken and 2 are left. An inheritance from a male in your family, father possibly, or any male. It can represent a bitter marriage or frustration in marriage. More important, it represents that you need to turn your back on past mistakes, which can be where these shame and guilt feelings come from. 5s on the 1 through 10 cycle of the minor arcana. 5s are a call for you to put boundaries in place. And boundaries are not walls to keep people out. They're doors to keep you safe so that you let the right ones in. Card in position 2, the present, is the 5 of Wands. Another call to put boundaries in place. Wands represents something happening fast, days, positive, yes. It can also represent business matters. This card is a push and shove card. It's like a competition in the name of the game, but you'll win. And you'll make sure of it. Winning is the most important thing, and you'll do anything to be seen as successful. Again, a halfway point. Boundaries are what is called for. You have a major arcana, Hathor. This card represents the Hierophant. Positive. Yes, it is a wisdom card. It can represent a Taurus, I have dates April, hold on. April 21st through May 21st. Those might be important days for you. This card says seek wisdom and knowledge from somebody you know. They reveal the sacred. So you literally know this person. They've been there, they've done that, they have experienced things. So they can guide you. The appearance of this card can also represent an unwelcome authority from somebody like a parent. You have another major arcana, extra super important because it fell out at. This card represents victory. It also represents the Chariot, positive, yes, and finally forward movement. I have more for the Chariot, for at though. This card, like I said, it's forward movement. So just do it. Once you know the direction you're going, don't stop. You must be fast to achieve your success. There's no going back once you're on your way, and your momentum will carry you to victory. It suggests taking the road less traveled, and don't take no for an answer. Keep going. Note the direction at is facing, headed, future. Your oracle for the day is the caching card. Again, note the direction he is headed. I'd just say he, as in the crow, is headed that direction. Caching. You may find yourself keeping a idea or a possession hidden, or you're simply unwilling to let go of it. Daniel, hello, welcome back, my friend. I am good. How are you? Or you're simply unwilling to let go of it out of fear that someone else might benefit from your letting go or surrendering of this thing. You may be working on a project that holds a great deal of promise, but you're unable to devote the energy or time at the moment. Setting the idea aside doesn't mean you're giving it up. It just means you recognize value in waiting. This card may indicate that you'll benefit from investing. This can be investing in yourself or investing in a financial institution. And remember, Oracle and Tarot cards are not financial advisors. Ashley, you're next. Boring Toasty, hello, welcome. I know we have a lot of people on the list, and I'm like, oh, I'm only going to be here for an hour. So I put you guys on the list. If you want to guaranteed get your card today, because I'll be back Monday, Super Chat will get you a guarantee. So this is for Ashley. Ace of Swords. Oops. I apologize, you guys. Oh, goodness gracious. Two of Cups. Victory, relationship. The Seer. Finding a beginning at an end. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Good positive things, Harpreet, as long as you maintain boundaries. Put boundaries up. And remember, they're not walls. They're not walls to keep people out. They're doors to keep you safe. Ashley, the first card you have is the Ace of Swords. I mentioned it represents victory. It's the start of a new cycle. Make sure you're on the right page. Swords, Grandma, swords. Victory. A new cycle. It's pure thought, it's intellect, it's decisive, cutting, and purposed. The appearance of this may also show downsizing is required. Did I mention it represents victory? Two of Cups represents a relationship. Positive, yes. This relationship represents love, passion, friendship, affinity, union, and concord, and squeaky relations. More important, it is that which nature has sanctified. And then you have Major Arcana, the Seer, aka the Fool, represents you are on an unexpected journey. It's you are finding a beginning at an end. But it says follow your path. Don't be held back by people who say you're a dreamer. And remember, miraculous inventions were created by people labeled as fools and dreamers. Your oracle for the day is also the cashing card. You may find yourself keeping something hidden. Fear out of... let me get it right for you. That's why we read it, so that I don't give you what I think it means. You may find yourself keeping an idea or possession hidden till the time is right. Or you're unwilling to let go of something you're not using. Out of fear, someone else may benefit from it. Now you may be working on a project that holds a great deal of promise, but you just don't have the time or energy at the moment to devote to this said project. Putting it aside doesn't mean you're giving it up. It just means you see the value in waiting. It also may represent that it's time to invest in your future, whether it's yourself or financially. Again, the cards are not financial advisors. Joanna. I love the fact that Double Tap gets the live stream liked if you're viewing from a cell phone. Let me check my internet again. We need 3 to row. There we go. Or more for Joanna. Queen of Discs. This is a speculate to accumulate. The Queen of Discs, the speculate to accumulate suit. Yep, nope, still no internet. She represents material... material comfort, abundance, and stability. There's more. You have the 5 of Discs is a halfway card, and Neath. Surrender, hello, welcome. I have like half hour left. Oh my gosh, I'm just bouncing you guys everywhere. I'll add you to the list, but I can't promise anything. It's huge. Again, the first card you have is the Queen of Discs. And she says, get grounded. Connect with the earthy side of life. Learn to be resourceful, practical, and share with others. More important, attend to your financial affairs. Less money going out, more money coming in. Again, she represents nourishment, practicality, material comfort, and a domestic environment that's stable, abundant. This person takes joy in providing for others. The five of discs represents money, monetary, material, or relationship troubles. It's a halfway point. You see others have what you don't, and it all beckons you. Sometimes we must experience this to strive for a better life and set off on the hard road of ambition. Note that it is in your present situation. Your future card, Major Arcana Neath. This card represents an emotional and physical balance. It's a positive card. It's a yes card. It represents temperance. So it is change and going for it when the time is right, but only when the time is right. You'll know when the time is right. This needs to be handled carefully. It could easily spoil. Note the direction Neath is looking toward your current situation. Your oracle for the day is the waterproof card. This card says, all right, so this card is a warning. Wait a second. Oh, goodness gracious. That's not the right one. Usually you have to have the proper book. This card says it asks you to create a barrier between the feelings of others and yourself when inner strength is needed. What it means is when you're waterproof, other people's emotions and feelings don't drag you down. They don't make you feel emotionally waterlogged. Creating a waterproof barrier makes you a good listener without absorbing other people's emotions. The Wrath card. Why do I keep going to that warning? The Wrath card creates a powerful energy. It can be destructive and can lead you down a path that may strain or cause a friction within a relationship. It is through wrath that anger mutates and centers, creating a breakdown in the relationship and negative emotions. Pure Soul, your turn. I have just under half an hour. Pure Soul, what do we have for you, my friend? Mott, looking towards your future. Major Arcana. It represents strength and through inner strength. You have the Eight of Cups. When we have a lot of return viewers, they pretty much know the meaning of the cards. So you can go through them a lot faster. Again, through inner strength, positive, yes. Says be like the trees, strong but bendable. Maintain your composure in the face of adversity. You have the Eight of Cups in your present situation, what's going on around you right now. This is a karma card. It represents you've been on a plateau. It can represent the need to walk away from all the noise and hubbub of what's going on around you. Again, there is finally forward movement. You know change is needed. Change is needed for growth, and it is of the utmost importance that you avoid a state of stagnation. My friend, moving on. You have the major arcana, the seer, aka the fool, represents it's a neutral energy card. It represents you find yourself on an unexpected journey. Follow this path. It represents a beginning at an end. Follow this path. Don't be held back by people who call you a dreamer or a seer. Your oracle for the day is teamwork. This one fell out for somebody else earlier. If your situation is a bit complex and you could use an extra hand, teamwork is your solution to finding success. Call upon your team, your family, or your friends to assist you when you face a challenge that requires more than you can comfortably handle. Teamwork strengthens bonds, creates positive memories, and reinforces an awareness that you are not alone. Sing. Haha, nap time. Yeah, I wish. That's something we don't do is take naps. Rarely. Whoops. Oh, goodness gracious. What am I doing? All right, this is for sing. We do have some snow. Pure soul, you are welcome, my friend. You are welcome. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, too. Again, these are for sing. Now, there are places, upstate New York that have way more snow than we have. But we definitely have a lot of snow. That card's been popping up. I've been trying to flip open on that page quite a few times this morning. Sing. The first card you have is Ra, Major Arcana. This card represents the sun. It's a positive card. It's a yes card. It represents joy. It's also a 1-year period. So overcoming obstacles, you now find positivity, joy. You find yourself in a place of clarity, illumination. More important, the card says it's time for you to think about yourself. Put yourself first. Treat yourself. And remember, life is to be lived to the fullest. Note the direction he's facing towards your future. The next card you have is the Three of Wands. This is an activating card, which means you must be active. It represents an advancement, new horizons and promises. Wands The wand suit represents something happening fast, days, positive, yes, and it can be a business matter as well. The next card you have is the Prince of Cups. Prince generally represents a younger man or somebody with an uh, active and enduring, generally male. And the cups, this is a court card. Court cards generally, not generally, they can show physical appearance as well. And appearance wise, this suit represents a light or fair haired person. And the Prince of Cups says, comes with a quest. Note the direction he's facing. The quest is for you to fulfill your desires, what you're passionate about. People might say you're a little self-absorbed on it. Again, this is yours. Whatever you feel strong about, that's your quest. Don't hold back. Again, don't hold back. If you feel strong about someone or something, do something. And so whatever is inside of you, get it out. Again, note the direction he's facing. Your oracle for the day, Sing, is the warning card. This card says it indicates that the signs are around you, and something less than favorable is approaching, and it needs your attention so that you have time to react. This card brings to your awareness red flags that you're denying or missing, and it puts you in a less than desirable situation. Now, it can be an employer that pays late or a partner who never wants to be seen out in public together. All too often, we make excuses in an attempt to dismiss the warning. This card may also appear throughout various scenarios in our lives, and it sometimes takes a friend or someone on the outside to point out what we don't want to acknowledge. So when you receive this, consider the signs you have received. Do they shed light on a situation that you may have been avoiding? You have two important cards that fell: bliss. Enjoy and appreciate it because you deserve it. Whoops, did I lose you guys? I apologize. You also have Major Arcana Isis, Urania. This card represents the Empress, neutral energy. It represents home as well. Abundance creates abundance is what this card is all about. When components align, more creates more. Now remember, it could be more anger creates more anger. More happiness creates more happiness. It's a reap what you sow card. Melissa, hello. All right, next, connecting. Oh no, reconnecting. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so sorry. Yeah, guaranteed they're working on the lines. I do feel like I received an email and a text letting me know. One, two, three for FR1. Oh my gosh. You ever notice the hurrier and hurrier you are, the further and further behind you get? Jessica's next. All right, so the first card you have, FR1, is the Six of Wands, representing something happening fast, days, positive. Yes, could be a business matter. This card represents that things are good at the moment, but beware. Be weary of experiencing dissatisfaction after experiencing the heady heights of success. It's just a card, a reminder card to be thankful and grateful for the things you encounter in life. And when you're thankful and grateful, the universe responds by sending you more. You have the Queen of Discs, which represents note the direction she's facing, your future, material comfort, stability, and abundance. But you need to connect with the earthy side of life and learn to be resourceful, practical, and share with others. Attend to your financial affairs, less going out, more coming in. This person also takes great pride and joy in providing for others. You have an Ace of Wands. Ace represents the start of it. More important, it says, never stop striving for what you want. Now, this something new could be a new look, a new career, a new neighborhood. More important is you're full of that pioneer spirit. It drives you forward, but you must make the first move, and you must believe in yourself, and believe in your vision. It may be the making of you. Your oracle for the day, FR1, is balance. When this appears, you may need to call upon your inner strength, as an approaching situation may test your ability to stay cool and composed. But just like the wind, it too will make its presence known and then move along. Jessica? Maria, hello, welcome. Whoops. There we go. One more good shuffle. The Seer, you find yourself on an unexpected journey. Note the journey. Past, present, future. Apologize. This is for Jessica. So Jessica, the Seer is a major arcana. The first card in the tarot deck period represents you finding yourself on an unexpected journey. You're finding a beginning at an end. The Seer says, follow this path. Don't be held back by people who call you a dreamer. And remember, miraculous events currently surrounding you. Victory. It may also show a downsizing is required. So good time for spring cleaning. Get rid of things that are useless. It's a new cycle. And this new cycle is purposed, decisive, and cutting. Remember, again, a downsizing may be required. You also have the Prince of Wands. Note the direction the Prince is facing toward whatever is going on right now. It represents something happening fast, days. Prince is an active, enduring situation or person, generally a younger male. Wands, appearance-wise, represents a light or fair-haired person. And the Prince of Wands is a corresponding card, and it represents that everybody involved will benefit, but you need to know something about this prince. This prince has all the enthusiasm. They have all the good ideas. They must be in charge. Everyone must know they are in charge. This prince is going to get carried away. He always gets carried away. This prince is going to lose interest. And he is not a team player. And he tends to be self-employed. Your important extra card is the Four of Discs. Remember, speculate to accumulate is what the discs is. It represents selfishness, but for a reason. No uncalculated risks. And this reason is material security and financial stability. It's a darn good reason to be selfish. Selfish for a reason. Your oracle for the day is protection. Actually, no, it's not. It's teamwork. Call upon your team, that's your family or your friends, to assist you when facing a challenge that requires more than you can handle. This card strengthens bonds, creates positive memories, and reinforces an awareness that you're not alone. You also have the battle card. This card represents, you may find that defensive feelings are brewing, whether within or from an external source. Maybe you've stepped on some toes, or you've entered into someone's territory uninvited. Be prepared to deal with the consequences. Now, this card may also indicate that you're going to need to defend yourself against someone attempting to infiltrate your space. Take notice of the crows on the wire. They're not involved when it comes to your situation. There may not be much of outside support for either side. And it could be beneficial depending on, it could be an advantage or a disadvantage depending on your situation. Daniel, you are next. Michael, hello. Happy Friday the 13th to you, my friend. Jessica, you are welcome. Philia, hello, welcome. All right, Daniel. I don't have much more time, you guys. I apologize. Daniel, the first card you have is Aeon. Major Arcana. This card represents judgment. Positive, yes. After past in life lessons learned. Judgment. Quick, clear. It's change. After past in life lessons learned. Quick, clear, and permanent change. So embrace all opportunities coming your way. Oh, sorry. I'm checking my internet again. The next card I have for you is the Five of Discs. It's a halfway point. It represents monetary, material, or relationship troubles. Halfway point. It's a call for you to put boundaries in place. Boundaries are not walls to keep people out. They're doors to keep you safe until you let the right people in. You are halfway there. You see others have what you don't, and it all beckons you. Sometimes we must experience this to strive for a better life and set off on the hard road of ambition. The next card you have is the Victory card. Positive, yes. It represents the Chariot. And finally, forward movement. And for you to take the road that's traveled. So, once you know the direction you're going, don't stop. You must move fast to achieve success. And there's no going back once you know your way. Your momentum will carry you to victory. But take the road less traveled. Don't take no for an answer. And my friend, most important, keep going. Your oracle for the day is the Survival card. This card represents when we are in survival mode, our minds, when we are in survival mode, our possibilities are limited by a creative mind solely focused on getting through a difficult situation. We're not thinking about future opportunities because the decisions we make are done to release any immediate pain. And because of this, we risk accepting a quick fix, and that limits our growth. No knee-jerk reactions just to solve problems. Boring toasty. You are next. Five of Wands. It's a call for you to put boundaries in place. It's also in your past position. You have the Three of Swords. And the Ass, aka the Magician. You crack me up. You're like, oh, shiznit. All right, Five of Wands. Wands represents something happening fast, positive. Yes card, fast days. When it comes to tarot, they don't tell time by seconds, minutes, hours. They do it by days, weeks, months, and years. So the fastest they can tell something happening is days. It can also represent a business matter. Five of Wands is a push and shove card. Competition in the name of the game. If it were real, it'd be swords in the name of the game. But whatever this competition or whatever it is, you will win. You'll make sure of winning. Winning is the most important thing to you, and you'll do anything to be seen as successful. Boundaries. Doors to keep you safe, not walls to keep people out. You have the Three of Swords, which is in your present position, as in what's surrounding you right now. This is petty conflict. It represents grudges need to be dropped. Someone needs to step back and act as mediator, or things are just going to get worse. Grudges need to be dropped. I'm a grandma, and I always say, in my experience, when this card pops up, it's a just let bygones be bygones. If you can't mend the issue, just agree to disagree and move on. That's all. It's so much easier. This is not worth it. Then that I cannot talk today. I can't sing either. I can't carry a tune in a basket, just so you guys know. Major Arcana, the Seer. Nope, 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 nope. Major Arcana, the Ass, aka the Magician. It represents something happening fast, quick. Like, quick. I told you this was days. This is even sooner. Note the direction the Major Arcana is facing. Oh no, I have a super low battery? Oh, we cannot let this happen. Let's plug in, or we're going to be fading out fast. All right. All right, are you guys there? Sorry, I apologize. Use all your resources to attain the success you deserve. The card says it's all in the know-how. You already know how to deal with this, whatever this is. Your oracle for the day, boring toasty, is direction. This card, you see the crows are all focused in moving in one direction. When you know where you're going, it's easier to stay on that path. This card brings clarity, and it creates a roadmap to success. This is a call for you to find your North Star, your point on the map that represents your big goal, the destination no roadside attraction can lure you away from. When you know exactly where you're going, you'll be able to stay focused. You'll be able to recognize when an opportunity is nothing more than a tempting diversion from your goal. When you pull this card, take time to check to see if you know where you're going and do you see your path before you. You're welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here and being so patient. Tina, hello, welcome. It's a short one today because I don't have a very good connection. Now I'm already 3 minutes. Surrendar, your turn, my friend. Everybody gets put on the list. It's personal. We are on Surrendar. I was going to end my live stream at 11 because of my connection. I think they're working on wires. Sunil, hello. How are you? All right, we have 1. That's your first card. This is for Surrendar. 7 of Swords. That's our... I better just pull the card. Oh my goodness, what was going on, Tina? Is everybody okay? Sunil, I love your dish, your food. Your cooking is amazing. Wow. All right, Surrendar. The first card you have is the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is a warning card. It represents trespassing or the stealing of ideas. This is super important, Surrendar. It says be careful of sharing delicate information. Are your communications being shared with a third party? And be careful of being too trusting when it comes to work, home, school. Your ideas may be passed off as theirs. So you've been warned, my friend. You have the 2 of Discs. The speculate to accumulate suit. The 2 represents the need to organize. It's also balance, dedication, flexibility, adaptability. For everything you do, my friend, make sure somebody else does something as well. Keep a balance. Super important. You have Major Arcana Chanut. This card is the Lover's card. It's a positive. It's a yes card. It represents success and unexpected blessings from above. So be open and transparent. Nothing should be held back. Your oracle for the day is the Bond card. Bond represents a karmic relationship. It's a connection that goes beyond the everyday existence. It's a connection, it can be to a person, a place, a hobby. It can be a career. This soul level connection is deep and strong. You feel it coursing in your veins. This card creates an energy that pulls you closer to where you need to be and will tug back when you get too far away. Use this as an opportunity to focus on areas of your life that you feel deeply connected to. It is here that you find your strength to push forward or conjure the enthusiasm needed to reach a goal. And with that, my friends, I am going to end today's live stream. Oh no. So, not judging Tina, but I'm going to presume there are at-home issues. Bottom line, there's got to be some at-home issues there. Happy Friday the 13th, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day, all my lovies. You guys, thank you for being here. If you like this type of content, please give my video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Uh, yeah, that's, yep, I believe that too, my friend. Product of, yes. So, yes, I apologize getting distracted with the chat. If you like this type of content based around tarot and oracle, please give my video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and check out my membership levels. I offer 4 levels. Each level is a different price, but it offers the member something different. Subscribing is free. So again, happy Valentine's Day. Have the best weekend ever, and I will see you in the next video.